I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got hail to the Commanders. Too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Broncos.
Daniels starts with a pass. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
I like this. Right out of the gate, finding ways to get the running backs involved early in the passing game. What that does throughout the rest of the game, Mike, is those linebackers, their drops don't get quite as deep. Those secondary defenders don't get quite as deep. So you know what it opens up down the road? Big-time shots downfield. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 38 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Commander's first down.
First down, Washington.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Sanders now to the air right away. This pass caught by Beauty. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. First carry now for the quarterback, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Christian Wilkins on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the Commanders' 9-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you've got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. His kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
And And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Rolling right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Past the 60, past the 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. Hill brought in motion. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Short one there to his tight end, Fast. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Let's go!
18. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Daniels going to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. No offense. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go! 7.
On play action, Shador. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a give running left with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. Here's a 2nd and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Back! Bronco 80! Cup 19! Cup 19!
They go play action now with Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
On the jump.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Sanders. This one complete right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Panther 11. Let's go now.
Sanders going to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on him.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how...
And he's in! Paid Conley. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The kick is good. Texas makes the score. Commanders 14. Browns 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Give up the middle to Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
On the stick.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. 76.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Out to his right. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hill brought in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie, he's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Come on. Set. COVID-19.
From the gun, it's Shador. A short one there to Otten. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your...
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That is Myles Garrett, relentless in his pursuit. He finally ran him down. It's a loss of 8. They go play action with Sanders. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down coming up.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. Taken in at the 8. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Okay, 3. Not. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Trap the loss on first. Here's second and 14. Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Merrick. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of second and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this third down got a whole lot more manageable.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
This just kills you as a defensive coordinator. Here you are thinking you're going to get a 3-and-out, get off the field, pick up some momentum for your team, and you allow the quarterback to get loose with his legs, and he's able to pick up just enough on third down to convert, and now you got to go back out and defend a fresh set of downs.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Wow! And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready. Go 80. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready, set.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Sanders will throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Set. Steady.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
Again, it's Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On the double. Here we go, here we go.
To throw again is Sanders. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Browns with a 1st and goal coming up. Are able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Sanders. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so Give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So, from 37, here's second and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Now a third and 2. Try to run it here, and it's done. He will have the Commanders' first down. He'll have it by 20. It was third and 2. They picked up 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, 5 in. 60 Maverick, 60 ready.
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Come on. Hit. Hawk, 70, Hawk, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions. Go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll step up and run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Is good.
Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
From the 6. Ready. Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Sanders. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On second down, Sanders. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. That's caught outside by Cotton. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
On play action, Shador. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he'll get in for the 2-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Working across the field, there goes Hill. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Hold it ready.
First down at the 45-yard line.
On first down, Daniel. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Daniels now going to look to throw. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Now Robinson, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. He's got another first down and more. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Let's go.
Now it's Sanders. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback, and it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Flush to his right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Ready up.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
And he will score. Game on. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be taken in by Commaders. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Commander's first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
We got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Commander's first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Alert.
We'll try the right side with Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 10. The tight end, Fant, in motion. On second down. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll drop to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. The Commanders tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. His throw left side is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He keeps it himself. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Ready!
From the gun, it's Shador. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They've got him. Mason Graham. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week. They would put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.